during the power plays when she was bowling, I saw there was a deep mid wicket in place, and along on only 2 fielders were allowed outside the 30-yard circle. So that was the moment she was trying to enforce the batter to go over the top onto the off-handed batters.
Goes for it. Goes over the top. Nahida gets a boundary.
Goes down.
Oh, appeal and the finger raised. That's the biggest wicket of the day. Nigar Sultana Jyoti, the Bangladesh skipper, has to take the long bug back.
It enforced Nigar Sultana Jyoti to rock back and execute the shot with soft.
Swept, risky, falls into no man's land and finds the gap there. Will get the boundary. Short, almost like a medium pacer, but she obliges. What a shot, what a result for Rabia. Another boundary. Spinner. Well bowled. Big shout, finger goes up one more time. Another Bangladeshi batter has to walk off, trap leg before.
From the bowler. But the umpire took a bit of time and then slowly, very slowly, she raised her finger.
Again, well bowled, and the finger goes up. Was that a caught behind appeal? Probably. Yangana.
Perhaps she knew about the edge. She didn't even try to make the comeback to the crease. She knew that.
Slashed. The fielder up for it, takes the catch. The Lankans have been so good with their catching. Another example shown by the fielder at point, and they walk off. Bangladesh all out. 165 on the board.
And 1 deliveries. Shorna played some good strokes. Ritumoni, Nahida, and Rabia in the end had some little contributions. But 8. Chamariyatapatu, the star customer, 36 for 3 with an economy rate of 4.5.
Straight away on the money, Marufa. Getting that early movement. Steps out Chamariyatapatu. Doesn't have a lot of patience. The ball's rolling over for a boundary. First boundary for the Sri Lankan skipper. Off the back foot. This one races away to the boundary. Class from Chamariyatapatu.
Combination of
coming in from closer to the umpire, but that was a full toss. Had to be punished. Was punished by Hasini Pereira.
She was sitting back for a delivery.
Gone. First wicket for Bangladesh. And Sultana Khatun strikes. The plan from Nigar Sultan. Around the wicket with offered. Pierces the gap. And Chamari finds another boundary. Brilliant batting.
She's a very good player of this shot.
Goes for the drive, this time between mid-off and covers another boundary, back-to-back from Chamariyatapatu.
Picturesque. Absolutely picturesque.
A very close proximity outside off, but they can't still cut that off. Goes through the fielder for another boundary. This is fiery stuff from Chamariyatapatu.
Shot. It's a lovely strike from Imisha. And it races to the fence.
Khatun right on the money. What a shot that was. Taking the aerial route, 1 bounce to the fence.
Punished and taken. At point, it's been taken and Imisha departs.
That was the thing. That was the ploy actually. The bowler with the magical arm. Have a look at the replay.
Again, she goes for the drive and beats the diving fielder. Earns a boundary, does Chamari.
That has been brilliant by Chamari. Now pitching it up. Clears infield, clears the fence. Once again, Rabia Khan is being punished by Chamariatapathu, the legend, to get like that. This time, rocking back, whipping the ball towards mid-wicket, gets the boundary.
Again, goes for the shot and beats the fielder. Does Harshita.
This time bowling the attacking line and been punished. Goes away for the boundary. A boundary to finish.
Inside edge and into the stumps. That's the big wicket. The Lankan skipper Chamariatapathu has to go.
She's surprised. She's standing. Patu, she has to depart. The trajectory there, the flatter one, forcing the bat.
Steps out, up and over, one bounce onto the fence.
That's a funny story.
Ouch! What was that?
The Earthlings are playing cricket again, and one of them drank a Red Bull.
Well, Red Bull gives you wings.
Brilliant shot. Full toss. Past the fielder at mid-off. That will race away to the boundary. A freebie. And the batter obliges.
Treatment he actually made. This time, that shot provided the room, slashed it hard, and that goes away for the boundary.
Brilliant strike there. Just got to end the over well. No! That's high. One bounce into the ropes. Consecutive boundaries to finish off over number 22. Driven nicely. Nobody in the deep. A boundary to kickstart over number 30.
Welcome to the middle.
Short. Again, through the fielder. Long off has a long chase and gives up.
Sloppy and team.
Even more confidence and a brilliant result from Hansima. Gets the boundary. Outside edge. That goes to the boundary.
Having an eye, having a close look towards the game. Sloppy. That goes through and beats the boundary. They're getting closer and closer.
Thank you, Sami, for your warm welcome. And now been welcomed with a great shot from Harshita Samaravikrama. Played it late. And
Because they have the talents. Right now, taking the aerial route and finds the fielder. This time, Nigar Sultana Jyoti, infield, grabs up the catch.
Sultana Jyoti or the other fielders, again, use of the feet, came down the pitch.
Nipping back in, just a steer touch. Whipping the ball away towards mid-wicket for a single. 7 more required.
Overdone after 36. It's 159 for 4. And that's the 50 as well for Harshita Samaravikrama. 50 from 74 with 7 fours.
Wickets. That's gone through. Hit onto the stumps. Nahida just shape in towards the left-hander. What a beautiful piece of bowling.
Sri Lanka women. Edged, in between the slip fielder and the keeper. The ball runs away for 4. And the margin gets minimized. A big smile on the face.
He came towards the fielder, now playing across. She's gone. Another wicket goes down. Nahida Akhtar. What a gem of a delivery route. The fielder was placed in the perfect position to grab up the catch. Another wicket goes down. Another wicket put.
Edged, just past the slip fielder, and that's it. That's the fortunate winning runs for Sri Lanka. They go for the second run as well, but the match was already over when the single was taken, and the victory is confirmed that Sri Lanka go on to be